This has turned into like the new Bozo show or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you watch along. You watch along, even though it's a rerun. You're still like taking part. You know, in the excitement with your little decoder.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them what you were just telling me, real quick.
Oh, that I was watching your daily vlog yesterday, and every time he said Discord, I did this. I wasn't even on the show.
Wow, but it was fun though, right?
Yeah.
It was awesome. Hey, everybody! This is Johnny Beane and David Nesdahl. 5:00 p.m. Pacific Coast. 9/11/2018. David Nesdahl in the house. Ah.
Next time I'll use the machine.
Gross. Oh man. Really quickly, Howie is feeling better. There he is.
Mm-hmm.
He's feeling much better. Thank you everybody for the well wishes and everything. All the comments yesterday. We really appreciate everybody. Yeah. And as far as Jay Hannon, they're asking how's Jay doing? I think right now I think he's fine. I think.
Yeah, I think so too. I think he'll be okay. I think they're planning on evacuating tomorrow, I believe. But he's getting ready to do that, so he's not going to be with us tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, hope Jay and his family are safe, and everybody that's in the what would you call it?
In the way.
Vicinity? In the way
of the hurricane?
Yeah. Yeah. I think I was in a hurricane one time, actually, when I lived in Miami. I remember Desmond was having a big party, and I remember we had to go inside because there was a storm that hit. And I remember like running down the streets of well, I won't say the street's name, and it was insane. The wind and the rain and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And I think it was a storm, I think, is what we saw. We figured out later, you know?
That's a scary thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Welcome, Mr. BHB Jr. Good to see you, man. Nightbot, always great to see you. Thank you. Yes, follow me on Snapchat, you guys. If you guys want to see a post that'll disappear the next day.
Is there a Daybot? And does Daybot and Nightbot, like, is there a time that Nightbot takes over from Daybot?
No, I don't think so.
All right.
Although
morning bot, day bot, evening bot, and night bot.
Yeah. Actually, there is another bot that I'm looking to use as well. Just warning you guys. Guitar Girl KB. Hey, twin Johnny Beane. Yeah, we discovered that we were separated at birth. Did you know that?
Who?
Me and Guitar Girl KB.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not joking. No, we're the same. We both have chickens. You know? I saw a video on her channel. She was feeding her chickens. Both play guitar. We both eat food that we regret, you know, minutes later. Now she's laughing at your face.
Yeah, I know. It's not my face, it's my face.
Oh. David Ennis. David Ennis is the man, everybody. Frank Corcoran, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good to see you. Good to see everybody. John BL 5150. Hey, good to see you, man. We think Jay is doing. I think he's okay. Quentin James. Who else? Fender Guru. Jason Wade. You remember the '80s band Hurricane? No, I don't know. Do you?
No.
I don't remember the '80s. Not because
do.
not because I was out of it, but because I wasn't old enough. Who else is in here? We got several. We got 43 people sitting in here. Well, welcome everybody to this. I guess it's Telecaster Tuesday. I got the telly right there.
Right on.
Danny Alexander, good to see you. Romeo Delight 90, yo. Will's in here, I see. And real quickly, Craig Guitarwannabee, hey now.
Hey.
Craig was rocking out on Facebook.
Saw it.
He might still be. I don't know. Maybe he took a break.
Playing all those Music Man guitars.
And I swear, Craig, if I didn't know that was you, I would swear that was Edward himself playing.
Sounded good. It sounded just like it. He always sounds just like him. Yeah.
He's got that sound, that style down. I swear. I couldn't believe it. You know, I could have fooled you. Actually, maybe I still can. Take a part of his playing and then play it and say, hey, listen, you ever heard this bootleg? You know?
Yeah, I heard it on Facebook the other day. You know, I know all about the way Craig plays. He has chops like you can't believe. He really plays very well.
Yeah.
And he if you ask him to play like the Live Without a Net guitar solo, he'll play it and you would think you were listening to Live Without a Net.
I mean, the tone, the tone of his amp, his effects, whatever he was using, and the actual playing itself, all the tapping and stuff, I would swear was 90s, was balance era Eddie Van Halen. If I didn't actually see Craig sitting there playing Rob's guitar, you know, I think it was Rob's or Ron's, one of them. So yeah, that's wow. Awesome. Very cool. Dry Heat 80 is in the house. Dry Heat 480, sorry. Soda Pop says, how are you, David and Johnny?
Awesomes.
Yeah, we're awesome sauce. Thank you. Thank you, Nightbot, for all the links to everybody. Rando says, I think I remember a band called Hurricane. Actually, yeah, I do remember them because I remember I used to hang out in this record shop in the very late 80s, early 90s. Well, literally 1989 to 91, whatever that is. And I remember always seeing the metal section and seeing a record sitting there that said Hurricane on it. I do remember that. So.
And it didn't say Rock You Leica in front of it?
No.
Okay.
Nope. That was in the 45 section for the Scorpions single. Yeah. Oh, hey, Jeannie Says is in here. Hey.
Jeannie Says and 7.
Oh, hey.
Both in here. They're both here.
Everybody's asking how you guys are. Even Nightbot is asking. Man. Yeah, all the best.
We all wish you guys the best and be safe travels.
Yeah. Yeah. To everybody looking at this. If you're and standing next to each other. You know what I think we're going to do? Next time I go outside, which will probably be sometime next month, Instead of taking my phone, I'm going to take this thing around and stare at it like I'm looking at my phone.
And see if everyone else does that.
Yeah.
See if everyone else. What the hell is that?
Or I'm going to act. I'm going to act like it's a phone. So I'm going to be like, yeah, hello, yeah, grandma. Oh, grandma, I got you on speakerphone. Hey. Oh. Oh, that's the. I fell down, and what is it?
And I can't get up.
Yeah.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Yeah, you remember those commercials?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. BB Ninja is in here. GTV Guitar TV. Step Van Joe says, "How's it hanging?" This is the new bozo. Man, so what? What else? Real quickly. I don't know.
Well, Marco Images has a question. He says, there's an EVH Special 2010 made in Japan on Reverb that you all were looking at on this weekend's show. Is it worthwhile buying?
I don't remember. I've never looked at Reverb.
Yeah, I don't know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, depends on the price and the condition, I think.
Oh, I think he may be talking about that quilt top, the fake EVH.
Oh,
the one for $250, $249.
Well, that wouldn't be made in Japan. That would be made in who knows where.
Yeah, do not buy it. It's not a real EVH. You can buy it if you want to, but it's not a real EVH.
I wouldn't. Well, if I don't know if that's what he's talking about, but
is it if it's a sunburst one, that's what he's talking about.
Hardwood Steaks. Hey,
Hardwood.
Guitar Girl KB. See you later.
Made in Japan for $800. Frank C is saying. I don't know of that one. Let's take a look.
Jay says he thought it was $750. I guess it's price is going up.
Oh, wait a second. Didn't Caleb buy one just recently?
He did, but he got it off Craigslist.
Oh, okay.
The one that he got. He showed it to me before he got it. I mean, he showed me the listing or whatever. He was asking me what I thought, and I'm like, dude, you got to grab that, man. And now I think it's his most favorite guitar in the world.
Well, that's cool. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, it's awesome. Awesomes. Jimmy T is in here. Hey, Jimmy, good to see you. I gotta change my camera angle. I look like super short. I actually look how I actually look.
I was just gonna say you look short.
I'm only 4'6", you guys. Thank you, Jimmy T. Huh? Yeah, Howie, he is doing better. He's actually snoring. Waiting for his W. Yeah, he's feeling much better. Much better.
There's an EVH Wolfgang. No, that's not it. Yeah, there's an EVH Wolfgang Special guitar, quilted sunburst for $660. That looks like it's made in Japan, but it's a hardtail.
Nothing wrong with that, man.
There it is. EVH.
Those are my favorite.
I got it.
Hey, EJ.
It's up to $864 now. This quilted, made in Japan. make an offer. You can't. There's no buy it now. It's up to $864.02. This made in Japan quilt. It's still a beautiful guitar. This one right here.
Very nice.
I'd say that if you have the $864, why not pull the trigger? You're not going to find it any cheaper at the moment. You know, I say gfao.com. Go find another one. You're not gonna. Not for a while.
Huh? Marco's Images is saying, "Yep, that is the one."
Yeah. If you got the dough, pull the trigger. It's a beautiful guitar. I'm looking at the pictures now. Jason Wade just sent me a photo. And I'm waiting for it to download.
What?
Yeah, it just sent me a photo of the guitar.
What if it's a picture of him going like this?
Oh, Jason sent me a photo of the a two-tone sunburst EVH Wolfgang for $750, but this one, Jason, this one is a made in Mexico. This is not a made in Japan. Also a nice guitar, but not quite the made in Japan.
That's all you got to say. Made in Japan.
Yeah.
You know, all my favorite guitars are
made in Japan.
There you go. You know what? You know where this thing was made?
Made in Japan.
There you go.
Made in Japan.
Uh-huh. Sounds like a popular home video.
Yeah. Yeah, so getting back to this made in Japan Wolfgang, it says used instrument in very good condition. The only cosmetic flaws are some superficial scratches on the top of the finish and on the back plastic plates. I mean, it's from 2010 and it looks great. So, I mean, there's no fret wear because it's got stainless steel frets on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a quilt top. It's absolutely beautiful. This is a guitar that I would own. If I didn't already have 13 of them, I would own this one.
You have 13 of those?
No, I don't own 13, but I own a lot of Wolfgangs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can see them behind you.
Yeah. Yeah. So whoever has the dough, I would click buy it now as soon as possible.
Thumbnail.
Which brings me to another story. You know, Michael Smith was here the other day.
Oh yeah, let's hear all about that. But first, Jimmy T is asking, is it safe to buy from Reverb?
Yes, I've bought from Reverb. The blue Kramer, the blue 1986 Kramer that I have was bought on Reverb.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing ever happened to it. It's perfect.
Cool.
Frank C. Actually, never mind. He said the cream MIJ is gone. And I was going to say, well, yeah, Caleb bought it, but he bought his on Craigslist. I keep forgetting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was one of those local, locally. You ever buy off Craigslist? Do you even have Craigslist over there?
Yeah, we have Craigslist. No, I've never bought from Craigslist. Mm-hmm. By the way, Caleb, are you gonna put a neck pickup in that guitar, or are you gonna leave it like that and drive me crazy like Johnny Beane did?
Say no, Caleb, and he'll send you one.
Oh,
Make sure to always have it behind you, getting closer and closer and closer to the camera. Thank you, Nightbot.
he says it's ordered. He said he ordered one.
Awesome. Awesome.
That guitar is gorgeous, by the way, Caleb.
People will create memes about that. Trust me. Thank you, Nightbot. Yeah, everybody subscribe to the channel here. If you're not subscribed, you can get more of this awesomeness. If you'd like. I was going to say something. No, Craigslist. You've never bought anything from Craigslist?
No, I've never bought anything off of Craigslist. Caleb, I don't have another pickup to send you. I'm sorry. I don't have an extra one even for myself. Johnny has all the pickups. Look on his table. He's got probably like a dozen of them.
Huh? No, I got no pickups here.
You're full of crap. I know you have maybe 2 sets of full Wolfgang pickups. You've got a set of Thornbuckers. You've got a whole bunch of pickups.
That's true.
You probably have 5 bridge Wolfgang pickups, not in guitars.
I don't know. I'd have to figure that out. No, I was gonna say though. Oh, Bazik, Howie, he's feeling fine. There he is. He's much better. He was reading. He was reading everybody's awesome comments yesterday, even the mean ones that somehow got deleted. I didn't delete them. But no, Craigslist. You've never bought from Craigslist. That's like the 4th time I've asked you that.
I still haven't bought anything from Craigslist.
Mm-hmm. I used to buy stuff off Craigslist, and I still would. I remember getting Floyd Rose bridges, guitars, actual full guitars, guitar parts, just whatever. But it's scary meeting some of these people, you know. Mm-hmm. I remember one time I pulled up. This wasn't like a bad part of Oakland. I pulled up to buy a Floyd Rose bridge off somebody, and I took one look at the dude, and it was so creepy I wouldn't get out of my car. So like we pulled up, it was like you know how those cops pull up next to each other and they're like one car's like this, and they're talking to each other out the window. That's how this deal went down. Like drive through.
Man.
But yeah, back in the day, you could get good deals. These days, I don't know. Yeah, Caleb. Yeah, with Craigslist, that's how it is. With eBay and with Reverb, if you're local, you can meet up, and it's not such a big deal because you've got accounts, you can see their feedback or whatever. Although still weird.
It's not terrible.
The Floyd Rose had weed in it. Shh. I've never smoked weed, I swear. Thought I saw something else, but so what? Michael Smith was over for dinner.
Yeah, Michael Smith came over the other day, Sunday, and Sunday evening, and great time. We had, we had a great pasta dinner that I made, and we sat around and talked. And Dennis was here. He brought an acoustic guitar and he played some.
Awesome. Hey, Jared.
Yeah. Hey, Jared. So Michael Smith was talking, and we he was saying how he had ordered an EVH Star guitar from Anderton's, in England. Mm-hmm. And he had given them the money, and they wouldn't ship him the guitar because of the rosewood, restrictions on Rosewood.
Oh no!
So they wouldn't ship him the guitar. So I said, well, Music Zoo, I believe, has one for like $650 or something like that. So we checked on here, and he took his credit card out and bought it. Bought a Star guitar. Really cool. So he's waiting to get it, and then he'll do an unboxing with us, maybe Friday.
Awesome. Oh, so they're gonna ship it to him.
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah, because this was Sunday night. You know, Music Zoo's closed, so yeah.
Awesome.
It was just so funny. I was like, well, you know, I think Music Zoo has one. They actually had two. They had a used one and a new one. The new one was like $900, and the used one was $650 or maybe $670, $80, or whatever. He's like, and we looked at it, and there's actual photos of the guitar, not a scratch on it. So he opted for the used one and took it.
Mm-hmm.
And he was really happy.
Awesome. Man, sounds like you guys had a great time.
Yeah, it was a good time. Yeah.
Awesome.
Good time. He's a good storyteller too. You know, you know what he does for a living, right? Did he ever tell you what he does for a living?
Yeah.
So he was telling us about, you know, some of the things that he's done, and some of the, you know, locomotives that he had to crawl into, and told us about, you know, a whole bunch of stuff. And it's actually very interesting to hear his stories, because he's a great storyteller. It isn't just, you know, it's just not just fat. He makes you like really enjoy his stories.
You guys are gonna enjoy this.
Or else.
You have no choice but to like this story.
Yeah.
Right, Howie? Well, yeah, Howie's here. Hey. Yeah. Well, that's cool. I'm excited for him to get that guitar and to do an unboxing. Yeah, those are great guitars, you know. One of my favorites. I think until the 5150 Stripe series, that was my favorite neck. The Star neck. You know, I remember playing that one at the NAMM show, you know, when it debuted, and then playing one at Guitar Center in San Jose. I filmed a bunch of videos with one in San Jose a couple years ago, I guess, whenever that was. Thank you. Jay Valencia says, awesome flat cap.
Jay Rodriguez PM says, I got my Wolfgang Standard from the Music Zoo as well. Great guys. Not a single scratch or ding. Looked like a customer returned it to me. $375 shipped, 2017. Nice.
Awesome, man. Very cool.
Bozique, 7/8 is battening down the hatches because the hurricane is coming, so he's not with us tonight.
Although he might be listening, because he was in here. He was in the chat. Probably listening to see what we really think of him. Do you ever listen? Like when you're not on here?
Yeah.
I got to see what Johnny's going to say about me.
Every time I'm not on the show, I'm in the chat keeping quiet until something makes me talk.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So when you think I'm not on the Late Show with you guys, I'm there. Just keeping my mouth shut.
Uh-huh. Oh gosh. Oh man. 65 people. Wow. Thank you everybody for listening. And subscribing.
Yeah.
And clicking the bell and leaving a thumbs up and joining us in the Discord. The Discord is now public.
Oh my God! You finally did it.
I've
What was that?
I finally did it. Huh?
It sounded like a dog barked.
I don't know. Wasn't here, but yeah, the other night. There you go. Nightbot is on the case. Click that link right there. Right there, you see it. And you have to create an account, which is no big deal. And you can jump in and post pictures of all your guitars or all your dinners, whichever. There we go. Somebody's in there right now. Greg M just joined just now. Welcome, Greg M. And you must be watching this because or maybe it's a coincidence. But yeah, it's cool. We have a lot of fun over there. David Nesdahl logs in from time to time. I saw you logged in, posted a picture, and then left.
I tried to get in from my computer, and it's not on my computer anymore. I had to get in through my phone, and the phone rang. So that's why I got off of it real fast.
You thought you tripped the alarm, huh? The Discord alarm. The Flow just joined. Yeah. Frank C is worried.
Soda Pop actually had a question. He asked if I ever had a truss rod move out of its slot. No, never.
EJ, gotta go. Love the conversation. You guys rock. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Well, wait, Greg M, there you are. Good to see you in the chat here. See, there's Howie. He's fine.
Where's I don't see Greg M.
It's right there. He's
yep.
Who said he's worried? Frank C says you're worried. Didn't I wrenched you over there, right? Can I say that? Is that anyway, if you guys have a wrench over in the Discord. If you see anything weird over there, just take care of it. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited to get more people over there, because I think the more people that jump in there, just the more fun we're going to have.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I got to jump in there from more than I do.
Yeah, I saw that the other night. You jumped in, you posted a picture of a guitar in your lap, and then you left.
Yeah, this one.
So how's that guitar doing? It's
really good. It's really good. I have no complaints. It took quite a while to get it to behave and to be a really nice guitar. And it took more money than I expected it to take, but it's one of my favorites now. Great guitar. This is a guitar that I pick up every time I play guitar right this minute.
Every time you play the guitar, that's the guitar.
Every time I play the guitar this past whole week, this is the guitar that I've picked up. Yeah.
Every time you play that guitar.
No, every time I've played guitar,
you pick up.
Every time I've played guitar. Every time I wanted to play guitar this past week, this is the one that I've played. And it's behaving really well, staying in tune really nicely. Just a good guitar.
And are you plugging into like an amp and stuff?
Most of the time, but sometimes I just play it acoustically. I like to hear the wood. I like to hear the shit. Where is it?
Oh God! No.
I like to hear that.
You just dropped the S bomb, man. You didn't even realize it.
Oh, did I just say that? Sorry.
Oh, I hope nobody creates a meme of that and posts that in the Discord.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Sorry, guys. and
Because you
girls.
guys, you can post audio clips over in the Discord as well. You know that. Amanda Coombs. Hey, Amanda.
Yo.
Arvon. Arvon is over there. I saw them over there yesterday. Yep.
Todd Flower says, "I am the flow."
Okay, cool. Awesome. Yes.
Yep.
Man.
Doesn't get old.
No, it doesn't.
Yep.
I mean, not to us. To everybody else, you know, they're like,
The people are like, "What? What are they talking about? What is this? Yep. What do you mean, yep?"
wait, you're watching those guys again? Oh, Pal Guitars just joined the Discord just now. See, we just got 3 people just now. 3 people over there.
Awesome.
I think we're up to like how many people are over there, or that are signed up anyway?
I don't know, but Romeo Delight 90 just said the new Charvel just landed, and he'll post pics on the soon.
Awesome, man.
And subscribe to Caleb Rapoport.
Yes.
Nightbot says so.
Uh-huh. Oh, you better. You don't make Nightbot angry. Speaking of Caleb, you saw his videos?
Yes.
I'm thinking it was on Instagram, and then
saw them on Instagram with the new bass player. Sounds like Van Halen.
Facebook.
Sounds just like Van Halen.
Nerd Halen.
Mm-hmm.
Doing what songs were they rehearsing up?
I heard Jamie's Crying. That's the only one I heard.
Yeah.
Hello, Carlos.
Carlos, what up?
Where's Clayton? Clayton isn't here. It's Telly Tuesday, for God's sakes.
Is it? Oh, it is. It is. Oh yeah. Before we went live on here, oh, is this thing this mouse ain't on? Is it? No. I want to say it was R2R3 asked if it was Telly Tuesday or Taco Tuesday.
It's why not both?
And normally it is both, but I know for a fact that I'm having chicken tonight.
How about chicken tacos? Or taco chickens?
No.
Choco tickens.
What?
Choco tickens.
Greg M just posted his Musicraft neck KNE body build in the custom guitars section of the Johnny Beane. See, if you guys are signed in to there on your phone, you get alerts. It tells you what's going on. Cool. I can't wait to see it.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't sound like this though. The alert doesn't sound like that.
No, it doesn't. Chocolate chicken. Ugh. Yeah. Anyway, I know we're having barbecue chicken. I know that. So I've been starving myself all day long, getting ready.
See you later, Step Fan.
See you, man. Showman is in here.
Nice. John BL.
Had tacos for lunch.
Hello, Mitch.
3 of them? You had 3 tacos today?
Oh, they're not big.
Yeah. Yeah. I accidentally went to Taco Bell yesterday, and
How does one accidentally go there?
you drive over there and you get out and you go inside and you order and then you eat what they give you and then you leave.
Well, that's not accidentally going. That's just going.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's
On the drive home though, you're like, ah, why? Yeah, subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Nightbot.
wow.
I think I'm up to 105 subscribers or something.
What?
Taco what? Taco Lupa. Shane Robinson is posting picture. Dude, I'm so excited. In the amps and effects section of the Johnny Beane Discord, Shane Robinson is posting pictures of their late 70s PV Heritage 212 with black widows and EVH cabinet.
Nice.
I got to see this stuff. Actually, I'm logged in on my phone. Why don't I just go over there right now?
Yeah. Mike Perry says hello. At the bottom of his garden lives a family of very nasty, vicious badgers. Is it okay to use a big stick to get rid of them in self-defense? No, you can use a guitar neck though.
That's a weird question.
We don't need no stinking badges.
Nasty, vicious badgers. Is it okay to use a big stick? In self-defense, if they come after you, yeah. You could. Use the hose.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Mm-hmm. Drown them.
No, I didn't mean that. I just meant. Oh, this is cool. Greg M. You didn't see this yet. This actually looks like this is in your house. This looks like this is taken like right next to your wall. Look at it. Look at this.
Yeah.
See,
Wow,
it looks like your wall.
it kind of does.
Guitar is up there.
Yeah, I like the gray. Is that gray or is that purple?
It's
gray body with a purple pickup.
Is that gray? It's almost. Come on. I'll knock my camera over. There it is.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Yeah. Anyway, the entire picture is in the
It's in the
over there right now.
Mm-hmm.
You guys can go check it out. Very cool. Where's the other picture, real quick? Oh, there we go. Late 70s.
So what pickup is in that, Greg?
Here's the other picture over there right now.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Is that a Renown? Is that a Renown? PV Renown?
It's a Heritage.
Okay.
Those are cool. Those are cool amps. I want to say that. Well, I guess he can say. I'll tell you what I think it is. Well, I mean the brand. I mean, we know what the brand.
Well, it's a DiMarzio.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say it's a DiMarzio, but
looks like it's maybe a Fred, or it could be a Super Distortion.
Mm-hmm. Could be either.
Or it could be a PAF Pro. Oh, it said Super Distortion.
Awesome.
Yes, very cool.
It's a blurry.
No, you're not blurry.
It's all right.
Yeah, I like the purple, man. That's hip.
Romeo Delight just posted over there. That's cool. See, you guys? Lots of fun over there.
You should make one eventually, Johnny.
What?
A Kramer Beretta, you know, like a Musicraft body and neck with the pickup in it.
I should?
Yeah, just but you know, like just a wood body one, not painted.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's like your thing. That's your bag. Kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, guitars that aren't painted, you mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Amanda. Glad you caught the glad you're here. Welcome.
Absolutely.
Yep. 73 looking at this.
60.
Okay. Maybe. I was reading what he was saying. It's possible people are closing the window here to go over to the Discord. Maybe that's what's happening. And if that's the case, don't do that. We don't want you doing that.
Yeah, not yet.
Minimize the window of this video. You guys don't even have to be looking at us. You can just listen to this. Minimize the video, open up another browser, log into the Discord. But I know it's tough. It's tough not to look into Dave's what color are your eyes? Are they black?
They're blue.
Oh, I don't know. I've never seen you in person, Side. They can't see that.
Oh.
Oh man.
Good stuff. Anyone have any questions about anything? Anything?
Besides getting rid of badgers?
Anything at all?
I mean, we
I can tell you what. I can tell you something. I can tell you something that happened today. I can tell you what we did for dinner. Really cool. We have a grill outside that I haven't used in 2 years. You know, big Weber grill. And we're deciding what we were eating for dinner. I said, well, why don't we see if we can fire the grill up, take the cover off the grill, clean it up, and see if there's any propane. Sure enough, we did, and there was spider webs all over the place, and we cleaned it up nicely. Turned on the fire, and I burned my eyebrows because I turned it up a bit too much and hit the thing, and as you can imagine, I had no eyebrows. And we cooked
eyebrows,
thin breasts of chicken, barbecue, with barbecue sauce on them.
Thin brows of chicken.
Yeah. Oh, it tasted great, but my face is all warm and not very cuddly at the moment.
Oh man.
Hey Ben, nice to see you.
Hey Ben. Ben, you want to know something? Amanda has how do you say it? Has passed you in comments on these videos. Because it tells me who leaves the most comments, who's the top chatters, as it says. And who was top? Who was the top one was that Fun Riffs guy. Yeah. Meddlin' Fun Riffs was like the #1 commenter on these shows. Under that was Amanda. And then Ben was under that. And then David Nesdahl was like way at the bottom.
Because I don't comment on this stuff. On this.
Actually, I wonder if let me turn my stuff on. Maybe I could rank myself if I commented.
You smell rank.
Do I? No, I took a shower. I put this shirt on just for this. I was wearing a different shirt before we started.
Yeah, Soda Pop. I don't know what the other guy's name was. I'm sorry. Guitar Samurai 1 asks, Dave, are the Korean-made PV Wolfgangs any good? I ordered a used one, and I'm wondering what, if anything, I should change or upgrade about it. They're okay. They're pretty good guitars. I'd probably put a German Floyd on them, and maybe the I would change the pots, but that's probably it. They're pretty good guitars otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
Dave, Romeo Delight, Dave, any good sound suggestions for the Boss PS6? Yeah, the D-Tune sounds really good. The PS6 does great harmony stuff too, but if you want the Van Halen D-Tune, like the Balance era, that's a good pedal for that. I'm using that right now for when I choose to do that. It also works great as a stereo, a great stereo out, so that you can play in stereo.
Right. Yeah, that's something Ron was doing, right?
Yeah.
All you guys are doing that for a while.
Yeah,
Everybody.
I'm still doing it. I still use that stereo out of that into an Eventide H9, out of that in stereo into a TS Electronics flashback delay, and stereo into I guess into the amplifier, into
the wall,
into the input, actually into the return of both the effects loops of two amplifiers.
And eventually the amp plugs into the wall, which goes into the electricity of the house or whatever.
Gazinta, you bless you.
And then eventually that goes into the pole outside, right? Or that's just telephone stuff?
No, it goes in there.
And then eventually that goes all over town.
And you can find all that in the Discord.
Just like the wheels on the bus. Goes all over the place. You ever ride the bus?
Yeah.
You see how these conversations
waiting for the bus.
Oh, waiting for the bus?
Yeah.
ZZ Top, right?
Yes.
Right. Speaking of ZZ Top, if you guys were up at 2 a.m. like I was last night, I posted a ZZ Top video in the Discord last night. You remember the song they did for Back to the Future 3?
No.
Double Back?
I don't think I've seen that movie.
Anyway, I love that song. I've always loved it. Always loved it. I mean, the guitar is just, it's awesome.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what Billy Gibbons does. It sounds amazing. You know, whatever he plays through, whatever guitar he uses, it always sounds amazing.
Well, he's one of those guys that has his sound.
Yes.
You hear him, and it's like Edward Van Halen. It's either Edward Van Halen or Craig. It's either one. I can't tell anymore. You know, they both sound the same, but no, Billy Gibbons. They've got that style. It's not just the guitar style; it's the songs, the songwriting, the music, the whole deal.
Yes.
Showman, you don't like the Discord? For Showman, it's like this. Did you get that too?
Did I get what?
Oh no, yours was something else. I'm getting Twitter responses. I think Greg Renoff responded to something.
Oh, cool. How's old Greg doing?
He's good. Wow. Yep. only 5 more minutes and it'll be like
an hour.
PAL Guitars posted in the guitar collections section.
Mm-hmm. 67 people in here.
thank you everybody for being in here. Oh, cool. He's got a whole rack mount, racks and effects and all that stuff.
Oh, look at that. He's got an H. Ooh, look at that. He's got a full.
Oh no, it's okay. Oh, it's John Storms. Oh, I see. It's John Storms and Greg Runoff talking to each other. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
They put me in the thread of that tweet, and so I get every.
How cool.
I see all the stuff too.
That was a cool Bradshaw rig.
Oh. Am I blurry? Oh gosh. That was horrible. There it is. All right. I'm not showing you guys any more stuff tonight. You're gonna have to go over there and look at the stuff.
GTV asks, ever seen a red Firebird with Steinberger 490 pickups, dot inlays, and a white truss rod cover with red logo? No, I've never seen it.
Mr. BH is Bruce?
Oh, he wants to look at the strap on your guitar.
You want to see that? Do you want to see it? I'll show you. Yeah. We're talking about guitars, I guess I'll show you. Say something.
Something. Terry says Steinberger tuners. Oh, no, I haven't seen it. What do you got there, Johnny?
Man, you guys are going crazy over there. People are posting nonstop. Okay, this is the strap. Right here. It's a Planet Waves.
Nice.
Planet Waves guitar strap I got while on tour. Sponsored by Planet Waves, of course. And
is that the strap you normally use?
No, it's not. It's got these locking.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, they work, but it's almost like, you know, with the like what you guys do to all your Van Halen guitars. You can really you can really hear.
Yeah, sure.
On the guitar. But here's a cool feature of the strap though. Look right where it has the logo.
Yeah.
Look what's hiding in there. You see it?
It's what's hiding in there? Is there a pick in there?
Right there.
Oh, look at
that. Very cool, huh?
Yeah. Can you get to it?
Oh, while you're playing?
Yeah.
I'm blurry again. Okay, let's act like I knew how to play guitar. Is it like this or like this?
Like that.
And okay, you're playing, and then sort of.
Nope.
Yeah. Kind of. Maybe in between songs you could. I'm blurry again, but. There we go. You're welcome, man. We got 37 thumbs ups. We need a few more, according to Jason Wade, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that time we got 100 thumbs ups?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Mm-hmm. We're nowhere near it.
Yeah, you guys, believe it or not, we got 100 thumbs ups on a video one time. I think just once, just one time.
I think it actually was more. It was like 103 or something like that.
It went over. It went over. But the last like half hour of the show, that's all we were doing though, was telling people to do that. Like leave it. That's all we said. Leave a thumbs up. Keep going. Keep going.
Wrong way.
Huh? Oh, I'm not
Wrong
even
way.
looking. I'm not looking at it. I can't. I don't know. But Nightbot says to follow Rob on Instagram.
Cool.
If you like pictures of Rob's guitar collection
Rob
and
Johnson
doing his moves, you know, all his what do you call it? The stuff he does.
Yeah.
His videos of him, you know, all that stuff. Frank Corcoran, it was over. Oh, you were here?
Yeah, he was there for it. He was one of them.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. John Biel, ZZ Top, Back to the Future 3. Yeah. Good movie.
Mm-hmm. Although I wouldn't know.
Not a big fan of those.
No, I never saw number 3. I saw the first 2. I thought they were good.
Mm-hmm. How could you not see number 3 then?
I don't know. It
Didn't
just
you?
happens.
I'm thinking you guys got like the whole collection on DVD one time. Was it that or was it something else?
Not me.
You guys are binge watching. Oh, it was
Star Wars.
It was Star Wars, and then it was American Hero, I think.
Greatest American Hero, but we never got those.
Oh, you were watching the YouTube versions of them where it's all like small and fuzzy. And
yeah, horrible. Horrible.
Yeah, and I told you don't watch those. You're hurting your eyes watching those. Watching really bad quality video.
So I shouldn't watch this either.
The quality on these things has gotten better.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's gotten a lot better. Speaking of small and fuzzy. Oh, that's funny. It recognizes what that emoji is. That's oh. Huh? Well, what's Brendan promoting?
He's promoting his cigar box guitars, which I'm okay with if you are.
Mm-hmm. Do you build them? Do you build them yourself, or are you an importer exporter? Like you import cigar box guitars, you export diapers.
Oof. He says he does. He's a builder.
Awesome.
Brendan, didn't I tell you to look up Will Ray? Because Will Ray from the Helicasters, he loves cigar box guitars. He probably he probably has about 40 or 50 of them, maybe even more.
Mm-hmm. Says yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh, my mouse is still on. Let me see. Let me look at. Was there a link? Follow me on Instagram and look at my cigar box guitars at Brendan Tastic. Am I following you? Let me see. Here we go.
Nightbot said he was sending too many messages. Well, don't do that.
Wait, that's Twitter. Brendan. Are you the engineer, actor, funny fat guy?
Who are you calling funny and fat?
That's the what do you call it? This handle, but it's on Twitter though.
He said yes.
That is you?
Cricket.
Okay. Oh, okay, okay. I see. You know Jehannon.
Steve Anderson in the house.
Steve, what up, man?
Said
Okay.
he's sorry he's late.
Oh, no worries, man.
Ask him if he wants to join. We only have like, a little while left.
We only have 3 more hours.
Yeah, ask him if he wants to come in.
Cigar box, guitar builder. Okay, I got you here. Am I logged in? I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna look. Or is it easier? Brendan, if you're on Instagram right now, huh? Man, you guys are going crazy over there, posting nonstop. Dang. Posting selfies, posting everything.
Yeah. Steve said he'd be happy to come in.
Okay. Brendan, follow me on Instagram if you could. Just at Johnny Beane.
Yes, he is. He is.
He is?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you know all this stuff?
Because I'm reading it.
Okay. Because so what now? Steve Anderson on a Tuesday? Are you kidding?
Hang on a second. All right. So Terry's GG&G says, Brendan, sorry, but the general rule in most moderated chats is if you're known by the host or mods is to remove self-promoting unless the channel has no issue or you ask beforehand. Yeah, Terry. In fact, thank you for delete. For modding and doing that. And most times, we appreciate you doing that. But in this case, it's fine.
Mm-hmm. And Nightbot, thank you, Nightbot, for everything you're doing as well. Oh wait, that's me.
Yeah.
I'm doing that. Thank you, Johnny. Well, you're welcome, Johnny.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you, Johnny. I'll thank you because you're doing more. You're working for me.
Thank you.
Work for me.
Thank you. Look at this, man. You guys posting nonstop. This is awesome. See, this is what I wanted. I wanted my Discord alerts to just be going crazy, and that's what they're doing. So I appreciate that. Oh, Brendan, yeah, no worries, man. It's all for
good.
me. It's fine for me. I don't care what anybody does anywhere.
Hey, I don't care either.
Jay, I'm looking for your not Jay, Steve. I'm looking.
And Brendan, thanks for following me as well. Appreciate it. I know I don't really post much, but thanks for following me.
Yeah, as long if you like duck what do you call it? Duck lips.
Soup?
If you like,
then follow Rob.
If you like duck face selfies non-stop,
follow Rob Johnson.
He does post a lot of those, doesn't he?
He does duck faces. That's all it is.
There you go, Steve. A smelfie? How to send a smell?
Ugh. Happy birthday, Brian Davies.
Brian Davies. You're celebrating your birthday? Happy birthday, man. How many are you? All right, I just sent Steve a thing. I think it was the right Steve Anderson.
He's probably getting his backdrop ready. You know, putting all the guitars on his couch and turning on a Van Halen video.
No, I think it's always like that over there.
Really?
Watch the videos. Those guitars, they're always in the same place.
My
Every
goodness.
video. I think they're always just there. 56.
Brian Davies is 56. He's as old as you are, Johnny.
Dude, well, I'm almost 56. Dude, you're awesome, man. Yeah. I'm close. I'm very, very close.
Jay, is that what you're calling it these days? Waxing the lazy boy?
Oh, man. It's Tuesday already.
Tuesday.
Oh. Yes, everybody, thumbs up. Leave a thumbs up to wish Brian Davies a happy birthday.
That's right.
You know, so we need it. So that's at least 56 thumbs ups right there. And how many do we have already? We might hit that 100 mark.
No, we have 47.
What's 56 plus 47?
That's a lot. $60 people watching.
Yeah, thank you everybody for watching this. Even though we haven't really said anything useful in like years.
No, we have. Tonight's a good show so far. Good show so far.
Well, I like how we disagreed about how to get rid of vicious badgers, you know? Some people say sticks. Some people say, I said use the hose.
Use a stone. Sticks and stones. Hoses.
Or just call them names.
Go na 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 na.
Could do that.
Yeah. Absolutely. 51 thumbs up.
Awesome. So this many.
59 watching. Steve Anderson in the house.
Look out. Hey, there he is.
Hey, everybody.
What's up, Steve?
Hi. I just want to say thanks to Dave for giving me a shout out to come on tonight. That's amazing.
Why is it amazing?
Well, I speak my mind. It's amazing. And just for everyone out there, I don't say it enough to Dave, is, you know, without Dave Nesdahl, stuff like this doesn't happen for people like me who want to learn how to build these things. Look at that. All because of Dave.
Ah, come on.
Amazing. I don't say it enough. So when I get a chance like this, I gotta say it.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
No, seriously, come on. It's all good, Steve. All good.
Awesome.
107.
So, boys, what did I miss?
Nothing.
3 eggs.
Oh.
No, I don't know how many eggs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I haven't even looked yet today at the eggs.
Oh, really? Wow.
Not yet.
Oh,
Were you? Well, wait a second. They're going the wrong way. The eggs are going the wrong way.
Oh, well, that's John. John, man, thanks again, man, for your messages.
Cool. So what did I miss the first hour, boys? I just got home.
How you been? What'd you do? Work? Or is
Yeah, I was working today till 3:30 Pacific, and then I went and fed Mom dinner at 5, like I do Monday to Thursday. And as usual, Tuesday I race home and walk in the door around 6 o'clock, and you guys have already been on an hour. So I'm just asking what I missed the first hour. Do we know how Jay Hannon is right now?
You missed a lot of smiling, because after an hour, we're just frowning at each other.
Oh,
Jay's in the chat. He's doing. They're gearing up to evacuate tomorrow.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
that's crazy. Well, you know what? I'm proud of Jay that he's listening to the advice to pack up and get out of there, because I'd hate for anything to happen to our buddy Jay, his wife Jeannie, or his daughter Ellie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or the dogs.
Yeah, and anybody, any friends of his, neighbors, whoever, right? It's yeah, I'm scared for anybody around there. So are they heading up to New York, Dave?
No, they're going south, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah, I invited them to come stay with us here, but they don't want to drive up.
Oh,
which is okay. But yeah, just that was the first thing I did yesterday, was call them, and I called them, and I called Joe Wentz to see how they were doing as well, because they're I found out that Joe Wentz is about 5 hours away from any trouble.
Oh, okay.
You know, he's inland, about 5 hours away from where the trouble's going to be.
Oh, wow.
So I just wanted to make sure that you know, that our friends are going to be safe.
Yeah.
And everyone's got plans, which is good. Everyone's got a plan.
Yeah. Well, that was super nice of you, Dave, to offer your place there to Jay and his family.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So, guys, I'm going to ask again, what did I miss the first hour?
What'd you miss?
Any unboxings or anything?
No, we didn't do any unboxings.
Oh, okay.
We could.
Yeah.
I've got a box that's been sitting right here for like a week.
Well, why don't you unbox it?
That I
Let's
could open.
Yeah,
Let's
why
get
don't you do
going.
it? What's the matter with it?
I already know what's in there.
So what?
It actually says
Open
on
it
top
up.
what it is.
We don't.
Where's my
Kniff?
yeah.
You got to present yourself.
All right, let me find my kniff. I think my kniff is in the car.
In the Canar?
Yeah.
So while you're going to get that, I'll tell Steve what I did today.
Uh-oh.
Well, I didn't do it today. And, you know, Steve, you know, I put the whale tail on this guitar the other day.
Yep.
This is the guitar that I got from Chris Hubbard.
Yep.
And I just switched them. I had this one on my 88 version.
Yep.
And as you know, because you have a couple of these, the whale tails they're a thinner piece of metal.
Yep.
Than a, like, say, an 84. The Z plate is thinner.
Yep.
So it allows you to lower it closer to the body, and you can have lower action than you do with the 84, because there's less plates on it, and there's no, you know how it is.
Yep.
Because this guitar, it was a nice guitar, but the action was high, and now it's perfect. But I didn't intonate it until today, and the intonation was so weird to me, because almost every saddle had to come up almost as forward as possible. Almost. I mean, it was, you know, relative, but they came up. Every saddle was, you know, 10 to 15 cents flat. So
okay.
what you do is you know, if your intonation is flat, you bring the saddles towards the neck, and that corrects it. So I thought to myself, well, I have a picture of the way it is on Ed's guitar, or the way it was on Ed's guitar, you know, back in '85, and the way it is now. I have a pretty close-up picture, and wouldn't you know it, it's almost exactly the way the intonation is set on his guitar.
Yeah.
almost exactly.
Yeah, I do that with these blocks here, like on mine, like these saddles here. I have it set up like Ed's, like around 1986, just how forward all these are.
Yeah, but you shouldn't do that just because it's the way Eddie's is. You need to check your intonation to make sure that that guitar needs to be set that way.
Yeah, yeah. So I went with that and just it plays great, sounds great, everything's in tune, and
Well,
yeah.
Is it in tune or are you just close? Because I mean, really,
No.
unless you check it.
Almost every time I play. I played this live once. Yeah, every time I just switch on the tuner and I'm right on the like I'm always a half a step down. So yeah, it's always right on the money. Yeah, I was real surprised because it's a build, right? You're kind of thinking, oh, some guys are like, oh yeah, I'll build a Kramer 5150 and hang it on the wall and never play it. It's just for show, right? But it's not. Like this thing plays awesome. It's got all the correct sort of parts on it, hardware wise. So yeah, I was really surprised just how solid it is. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome.
Well, that's cool. Yeah. So now the guitar is completely in tune, everywhere on the fretboard. So it's great.
Nice. We've got 60 people watching, 53 thumbs ups, and 2 people like Crystal Pepsi.
So what are you gonna do?
That's an old joke.
2 people don't know what entertainment.
I would say 2 people are rotten eggs. That's what I would.
We got Bill Camporis in the house. He's a regular on Facebook. I see him on there all the time. Cool. Okay, Johnny, unboxing. What's going on?
Right on. Okay. Well, let me just apologize because it's not guitar related, although it can be used with making music. But first, let me show you guys this. Who
our sponsor?
Yes. Oh, I wish, man. I wish these guys were our sponsor. Check this out. Who can guess where this is? I just found this on the table. I know one person that knows where this is. Who can guess what that is?
Is that an In-N-Out burger?
Where's
Looks like a Burger King to me. I mean,
yeah, Steve got it. Yeah, that's an In-N-Out burger. Normally it would say In-N-Out on it. I don't know why it doesn't. But yeah, these are actually In-N-Out stickers.
Wow.
I found on the table. I don't know why they're here. And they're all kind of, but yeah, there's the logo right there. Nice. And then there's a guy riding his bike. Nice car.
Sunshine.
Sunshine. Look at that.
Why isn't the dog a Dalmatian?
Look how happy everybody is with their In-N-Out. Yeah. I don't know.
You need to put some black dots on it.
Paint them up.
I should. I'm blurry. Hey, I can use this.
No, you can't.
Oh, come on. That's right. Add me on Snapchat, everybody. If you want to see my my very embarrassing Snapchat exclusive duck-faced selfies. All right, I'm gonna open this up. Like I said, don't be mad. Don't be mad because it's not a guitar.
It's an unboxing. You can't be mad on an unboxing.
Oh, that's right. And this knife, do not screen cap this, I swear. It won't. It's useless. Oh, yeah, okay, that did it.
Soda Pop asks if Eric Johnson intonates his guitar at the 3rd fret. I really don't know.
All right, here it is. Oh, this is nice. This is real nice. I like this. I like this a lot. This is really cool. There you go.
The modem.
There it is.
Nice.
No, it's a DVD drive.
Player.
Oh, it's a DVD drive. DVD.
What's the story behind that, Johnny? Where did you get it? You ordered it from somewhere?
No, I bought it. I bought it at probably Fry's. If you guys are familiar with Fry's. Got it years ago. The DVD player on my the burner on my computer crapped out. I had to use this for a while, and then somebody needed one, so I lent it to them. Flash forward, I don't know how many years, and they just returned it.
Nice.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, you can burn CDs with it. You guys know what it is.
Oh yeah.
It's music related, you know. Plus, it has cables and connections, which is always exciting or frustrating. And or. Yeah, Terry. Yeah, it's a Samsung DVD multi-recorder. Oh, you can record DVDs.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to hook that back up. Yeah.
At least it's not VHS.
Yeah, right.
I have one of those. I have one of those in the other room. And actually, I remember that clip I was showing you guys the other night of Eddie talking about the Music Man guitars and them backstage. Were you guys there?
Yeah.
That was from VHS. And that was from a VHS that I burned into my computer.
Right.
You know?
Cool. Hey, Romeo Delight. How's it going, man?
So what's new with you, Steve? I haven't seen you in a while.
Oh, working. Still trying to be able to jog with my bad left ankle, but it's just not right. So yeah, I'm still battling with that. But it's supposed to be 3 to 6 months recovery. It's been 4.5. So you know, maybe another month or so, I'll be able to start jogging properly again. To have some kind of fitness in my life, because I've been in a hard cast and a soft cast, and then yeah, I've been cycling.
Do you walk without a limp now?
I'd say sometimes, and then sometimes I don't know if it's weather related or just too much walking. Then I start to limp a bit. So yeah, it's still there. I can still feel it. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Oh, you guys asked what video was in tonight. This is the Van Halen 5150 tour live in Montreal. We're looking at August 20th, 1986. That's what's on here. I don't know if you'll be able to see any of that. If there's a glare.
That's where Eddie throws his 5150 guitar at the end of the show, and Zeke misses it.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Drops on the floor. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then at the encore, Eddie fakes to do it again, but Zeke comes out to the stage and picks it up.
Man, you just gave away the ending.
Yeah.
The ending of that video. That's literally that's the ending. And sorry, I wasn't wearing pants. I hope nobody noticed. You guys couldn't see that, could you?
No.
Okay, good.
Awesome. Oh, Dave, how's Bat Dog?
She's great.
Awesome.
Everyone's doing good. All the dogs doing good. The cat's doing okay.
Nice. So, Dave, do you have any designs on coming out to NAMM, Winter NAMM this
No,
end of January?
I won't be able to because I'll be on dialysis. I can't go on any more vacations.
Oh my God. When does that start?
Probably in October.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I won't be able to go away for it because dialysis is every other day, and that's either at a hospital or a clinic, depending on if they have this clinic open yet or not. And I can't. Once you go on dialysis, you can't miss. So.
Wow. Is that something that's sort of curable, Dave, or?
Yeah, when I get a kidney.
Right.
When I get a kidney, I won't be on dialysis anymore.
Are you on some kind of wait list or of anything for that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on a list. I'm inactive at the moment because I had stents put in my heart
Right.
Back in May, and I take Plavix, which is a blood thinner.
Yep.
So they won't operate on me because I'm on a blood thinner. You have to be off the blood thinner for a while before they do any operations. So I wouldn't be able to do anything until November. But I mean, the list is so big. It's usually they say it's like a 4 to 6 year wait for a kidney these days.
Wow. Yeah. Oh man.
So I'm not going anywhere for quite a while.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they'll shorten that list up. Yeah.
Either that or some new thing will come out. Maybe I don't know. They'll I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah.
With medicine, with technology these days, everything right. Things can change right away. Like they'll come up with something new, and it'll be the new best thing. And who knows? Maybe instead of going every other day, maybe it'll be once a week for a couple hours. Who knows? You just never know. They come up with stuff medically every day. So.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and guys, I'm not asking for a pity party. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm in good spirits. I'm gonna be okay. I just but I am gonna tell you the truth when I'm asked.
Yeah. Yep. Just keep being strong, Dave. That's all we can. The best advice we can give.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks, everybody.
So, guys, do we know this thing with Jay Hannon, this tornado? Like, when is there a specific day and time they expect that it's going to hit the coast, or do we know?
Well, it seems that it's already on the East Coast.
Oh wow! Okay.
So I don't know where that is on the East Coast, but it's I'm thinking probably by Thursday or Friday. They're saying that it might come up here, and it's supposed to hit the Carolinas bad.
Wow, scary. Okay, yeah, I'll have to check CNN. I guess is the best spot for me to see all that.
Yeah.
Oh, on the news. On the news it shows there's a picture. It's expected to reach the Carolinas and Virginia late this week, and that was posted today.
Yeah.
But there's a picture of exactly where it's going to hit. And there's a time. There's actually a day and time of. This is what it's showing right here.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So.
Yeah, it's gonna blast them in the Carolinas.
Yeah, it looked like Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern. It looked like, yeah, it hits the actual coast. Yeah. And I missed the first hour. I don't know if it's been said. Just my condolences, and to anyone, if you lost anybody or knew anybody with 9/11, because it's actually September 11th today.
Yeah, we haven't spoken about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just awful, that one. That's what is that? 17 years ago now. Yeah.
Wow, that's 17 years.
17.
Yeah, 2011. Yeah, 2001. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, generally we if we're on, we've talked about that day. I know we did. I don't know if it was last year or the year before. I remember Dave and I talking about it.
I did a show with Joe Wentz last year about it.
Okay.
And we talked about it as well. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I was working for this food company in the buying department, and I was in the head office, and we showed up for work, and it was half an hour into work, and all of a sudden we're watching this thing on TV, and like I thought I was watching like a movie like Die Hard or something with Bruce Willis, and I was just like, "What? You kidding me? This is actually happening?" Yeah, it was awful.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember I was in the shower. I was in the shower getting ready to leave. And came out and had the TV on, and there it was, and I was the rest of the day just right there. You know,
Oh, yeah.
I never went. I never went out.
Yeah. That was like the O.J. Simpson one. I was at, my buddy worked at a hat store downtown, like a sporting goods hat.
A haberdashery?
Yeah. And that was the whole O.J. Simpson thing in the white Ford Ranger, was it, or whatever?
Bronco.
The Bronco. Yeah.
Speaking of is it the white Bronco? Isn't that what's his name's new band?
I think, yeah. Pete Caruch's new band, same band, new name is called the White Bronco. Yeah, I think they were toying with it. So I don't know if they actually decided on it, but they're toying with the name White Bronco instead of Channel 29. I really like Channel 29. I mean, that's the epitome of New York. That's MTV was Channel 29. Back when MTV first started, it was Channel 29 on Cablevision, and that's why they chose that name. But yeah, man, that's a great name. But White Bronco's good too. But it took a minute for me to really think about what that name meant until I read all the comments. I'm like, White Bronco.
Oh
yeah. I saw that stuff. Let me see if we can find that post. I saw that too. Yeah, I mean, where am I?
Hey, Dave, you got a question in the chat there from Shane Robinson.
Dave, what tremolo stop do you recommend for Floyd Rose? I don't have it on this guitar. Just go to FU-Tone and ask for a brass tremolo stop. I think they're somewhere around $20. It's really the best thing out. The brass one, I like the brass one better than the steel one, because brass has to my ears, it's a little brighter sounding, and even though you might not think it makes that much difference, it actually does.
Okay, here's Pete's. Okay, yeah, this is public. We can talk about this.
Yeah. Good night, Bruce Man.
Huh?
Bruce Man's going to bed.
Oh, Bruce
Man. Mr. BHP?
Yeah.
That's Bruce?
That is Bruce.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
Bruce! I didn't know you watched this stuff. Okay, so Pete, we are rebranding our band to be an ultimate tribute of the 90s and more. We're tossing around a bunch, but would love to know opinions on a few. And here's a few of the band names that they're tossing around: White Bronco, the Festivus Band, Citizen Dick.
Oh, you can't do that one. That's already been. That's from the movie Singles, which was based on the Seattle grunge era. That was Matt Damon was in. Was it Matt Damon? No, the other one. Who's the one that was in The Outsiders? Matt something.
Matt Dillon.
Matt Dillon.
So Matt Dillon in the movie Singles with. So his band had a bunch of guys from Pearl Jam in the movie. That was the name of their band. Citizen. DICK, something like that. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. So yeah, that's happening. Yeah, and as far as OJ and that whole thing, I remember where I was. I remember what you guys will like this. I was actually listening to a Van Halen bootleg while watching that with the sound off. I remember that.
Do you remember which bootleg it was?
I do.
Oh,
I do. Well, let me just make sure I get this right.
That's amazing.
When did that happen? That happened in '94.
Oh, probably.
Right. It was not because the trial was '95, right? Okay, yeah. So the bootleg I was listening to was a '93 Right Here, Right Now tour bootleg.
Oh.
I want to say it was I want to say it was the one from like the opening Munich, Germany, 93.
Oh,
That's
wow.
the bootleg I was listening to while watching the Bronco on the freeway on TV.
That's crazy. See you later, Brendan.
Yeah, see you, Brandon.
See you, Brendan.
So anyway, I watched the whole thing in my buddy's hat store while he was working for like 4 hours. I sat there watching the whole thing.
Were you trying on different hats the whole time?
No, not at that time. No, no. Oh, by the way, guys, Seattle, Alice in Chains has a new album coming out. It's called Rainier Fog. And if you're wondering about that title, Rainier, there's a mountain in Seattle called Mount Rainier. And that's where they got the name. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Rainier beer. That's back in like the 80s, like when I was in high school and that. Anyway,
Rainier?
So it's called Rainier Fog. Yeah, it's called Mount Rainier. There's Mount St. Helens, which erupted, the volcano, in 1980. I guess that was 9 years. Yeah.
Isn't that the character in the Simpsons? The one that's supposed to be the knockoff of Arnold, Rainier Wolfcastle. He's like the action star actor in the Simpsons, but you know they're trying to be Schwarzenegger. That's who that's supposed to be. Isn't that his name, Rainier?
Yeah. So any of you, the album has just been released, the Alice in Chains one. So if you're running about the name Rainier Fog, the Rainier, it's based off, it's a mountain called Mount Rainier. Anyway, just so you know. Yeah. And they recorded it, some of it in Seattle. They went back home for it. The drummer Sean Kinney still lives in Seattle, but Jerry Cantrell lives in LA. And then they recorded the other half of the album in Nashville. Yeah. So
Probably.
anyway.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. McBain.
Yeah.
Was that the where they recorded in Nashville? Was that at Blackbird? Do you know?
I don't know the name of the studio, Dave. Sorry, don't know the name of it. No, but I know the one in Seattle is the one that the band Heart always uses. Yeah, because they're from Seattle.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And any news on a reunion between the sisters?
I don't know about that.
Don't they hate each other now, right?
Really?
Really? What?
Yeah, they've been fighting for like years now.
They have?
Over one of their kids. What happened? Somebody in the chat, tell us what happened with the Hart sisters.
That's surprising. They've been doing shows and stuff, I think, and I've seen like.
I don't think together. Shows. I think separately.
Yeah, I don't know.
What was that?
That was me. Aaron, no, Arvon Gaunt. they still have Kokanee beer. I would say yes, but I have to say, like, even brands like Budweiser, a lot of the old brands and Coors and all these, they've been sort of losing out. I know because I do stock trading and stuff, right? But a lot of the craft beers and pub beers are what's popular now. Like all the the regular sort of easy to drink, smooth Budweiser or Coors beers, people aren't really liking those anymore so much.
Oh man, I love Coors.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
I love Coors, even though it gives you the worst headache. You know, I remember being in a I want to say it was a Lucky. You guys know Lucky supermarkets or food stores?
Yes.
Right? The food store. Today's secret word is food store.
We even have a beer up here called Lucky.
Oh.
Yeah.
You drink enough of them and
then you got a Flucky.
Anyway, I remember being in a Lucky's supermarket. This was some years back in El Cerrito, California. And I remember that I was in the beer section looking at the beers, and I went to grab a Coors, Thirsty 2 or whatever. And this old guy comes walking up, and he's like, why are you getting that? You guys ever get scolded for your choice in
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Bozique. Yeah, I remember the Les Paul Coors commercial. From like the late '90s. Huh? Duff beer? No, while you were talking, I was laughing at where is it? Remote Delight 90. It says, "My eyes, these goggles." That's a McBain. That's a Simpsons reference.
It looks like our friend Todd Flowers. He just got a new Fender made in Japan offset telly on Telecaster Tuesday. Wow.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Fender Guru. I'm in the house on a Tuesday night. Crazy.
Tuesday.
Nice decals, eh? Right? Nice decals.
Hey, those look like my decals right here, man.
There you go.
I have the same decals.
There you go.
Yeah.
Fender Guru, our friend from New Zealand. Like, we're international here. See? Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Unbelievable, huh?
Oh,
here we go. Mark Taylor has chimed in. Ann Wilson's husband was arrested for assaulting Nancy's kids. That's the issue. Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, it was something like he grabbed them or something. I don't think, well, I don't know.
If it was me, I would have taken him out back and gone,
ah. No, it wasn't anything. I don't think it was anything bad. I think it was just like one of those, where it's like when I was a little kid. I remember I was chasing this other little kid because he stole my rock. Okay, Dave, you would know. You've got a rock, right?
I got a rock.
Yes. You guys remember that house I was at? I posted the video when I was in Phoenix. Remember the video of the house I grew up in? There was some rocks right there, and the kid next door grabbed my favorite rock and ran off. So I was chasing him. As I chased him onto his porch, his mom appears out of nowhere and hits me on the head with a broom. And I remember my mom went over there and let them have it.
It's a regular Charlie Brown show.
And from then on out, even though we were next door, it was,
it was on.
Don't go over there. Yeah. But yeah, it was something. It was something like that. I think where it was just like it wasn't anything terrible what happened between them. But although I don't know.
Man, that's crazy stuff.
Oh yeah, we've got the John Parsons project in the house. Look at that.
John.
Which reminds me, Alan Parsons' project is actually on tour. First time in like 15 years.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So what's the deal with what?
No, go ahead.
What's the deal with that band? Is it something like the band is named after like the bass player or something? Is it one of those kind of things?
What are we talking about?
Or is he the main guy in the band? Alan Parsons.
The Alan Parsons project.
Is he the main guy, or those bands where you think you think it's the singer?
Yeah.
Like back in the club days, they thought Roth's first name was Van, kind of thing.
Yeah. Hey Van.
Is it something? Hey Howie, is it something like that?
Well, yeah, that was like the Jay Giles band. I think the Jay Giles band. It was like the guitar player's name. Yeah, and we thought it was the singer.
Jay Giles. I always thought Jethro Tull. I always thought Ian Anderson was Jethro Tull. Back when I was younger, I was like, "Oh, that's Jethro Tull. His name's Jethro." No, it's not.
Ben Coombs is saying Alan Parsons was the producer. Wow, I don't know.
Not even in the band? Jeez.
John Parson from the John Parson Project says Alan is the producer. Craig Wannabe. Craig, hey. Yes, he's yawning. He's feeling better. Hey, Craig. Craig, dude, were your ears burning, man? Because we were saying that you sound just like Van Halen when you play.
Nice.
I would, if you guys wanted to fool me, play me Craig's audio of that and the Howie Experience.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good band name.
Craig says, "What's up?"
Yeah.
So what's going on in Santa Cruz today, Johnny? What happened?
Oh, I haven't gone outside today, so.
Oh.
No. I went to Whole Foods.
Oh, nice.
Bought some of their potato chips.
Right.
What else?
Seems to be that's the staple when you go there. You always get the chips.
Yeah, and I got to stop because I gained 5 pounds.
5 pounds of chips?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm
start jogging up the hill.
I'm scared. Yeah, well, I'll be doing once we're done with this. That's what I'll be doing. But I'm scared to shave. I'm sick of this thing, and I want to get rid of it. But I know there's at least 3 chins sitting here, and I don't want to sit here. I'll have to be. I'm gonna shave. I'm gonna be like, oh hey guys, hey everybody, just to get rid of it. So you guys can't see anything,
That's like what's his name from Motorhead, Lemmy Kilmister. He used to sing like that. Microphone way up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's very rock and roll,
Yeah, but Johnny, did you run up the hill today? I guess you didn't do that today.
No. Well, no, not yet. I mean, usually a lot of times I do that in the evening.
Oh, okay.
These days. Just shave.
How about a live unshaving?
Yeah. Unshaving, that means I wouldn't shave.
Yeah.
That's what this is right now. I could sit here and be doing,
You have a comb for your beard?
I do. This is a pen.
Oh.
Yeah, Stan Adams in the chat. What I'd say, Stan, we just recently, a few days ago, we saw David Lee Roth was performing at, what was it, some kind of benefit again? He did it last year too, didn't he?
Yeah, I saw him do You Really Got Me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, anybody who wants to see any of that, if you go to the Van Halen news desk, they have a posting up there, and he does Panama and a couple other songs too, so you can give that a check out the Van Halen news desk.
You Really Got Me? You Really Got Me is one of them?
Yeah.
I saw that.
So as far as them doing anything with Van Halen, we don't know. We don't know.
Somebody said that there is something going on. I saw this on Twitter like early in the morning. I wake up and I look at my phone and I get mentioned in all this stuff, right? So somebody that was there at that show, I guess, was talking to Roth, and he had told them that there was that they were working on something.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we'll do something. It's the 40th anniversary of Van Halen 1. So yeah, maybe by Christmas. Maybe by Christmas we might get something.
Never know.
Yeah.
Well, it's always that way. It seems to be always that way. The calm before the storm. Not a lot of people are talking about Van Halen. Nothing is brewing. All of a sudden, there's something happening. There's something that's happening.
Yeah.
So.
Because when was the last time we saw something from Eddie? Was that the musicians thing where he had the EVH Stripe Series 5150, that ad for Musician's Friend, and that was the few clips of him we saw then? Was that the last time we saw him?
As far as I know, that's the last thing that I've seen him play.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we don't know, Fender Guru, but when we find out, we'll let you know.
Well, probably not. Because we'll probably have to keep our mouths shut.
Yeah, right. Bill Campora says, how does one stop buying guitars? I don't know. There always seems to be one more brewing for all of us.
I haven't bought a guitar in years.
That's because people keep giving you bodies and necks.
People keep giving them to you.
It's been years since I actually bought one. Yeah. Thank you again. Thank you, Bazik for the Wolfgang, and David Ennis for the Strat.
What's the story of that Telecaster over your shoulder, Johnny?
Oh, somebody just sent that to me like a couple days ago.
No.
Nightbot.
Yeah.
That's 1996 Japanese Tele.
How long have you had it?
72 custom reissue, blah 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 blah, whatever. I got this. I did a deal with somebody on Craigslist.
Ah.
Had to meet in some dark alley one night, 3 a.m. And
What'd you give that guy?
Ah.
Sorry, how long have you had that guitar, Johnny? You know?
Huh?
You know how long you've had that guitar?
Some of this is joking. Some of this is no, I seriously, I did get this off Craigslist from a student at Berkeley. I remember we met on the Berkeley campus, and he had the guitar. He's like, here it is. And I checked it out. I remember there was no strap. So I remember, like, you know, down like on the sidewalk, like strumming on it, you know, whatever. And I'm like, cool, this is great. Got it for $500.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that was, it was, it's been over 10 years.
Oh, okay.
Because it was 10 years ago, like right now, that I was with the Mayfire on tour and everything, and this was my main guitar.
Right. Huh. There's lots of knobs on that. There's like 4 knobs on that. Yeah, volume, tone.
Tele custom.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All like Keith Richards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a volume.
Is that a 3-bolt? Is that a 3-bolt neck or a 4-bolt neck?
Trace.
Yeah, Terry's G&G. He says all my guitars and basses the last 2 years now have been gotten by trade. Cool, man. You must have a lot of guitars, probably.
Awesome. Yeah, I wore pants. I remember going outside and I had pants on. Although there's been days though, man, where I go out, I get in the car, and when I get out of the car and I look down just to make sure. You ever have those days?
No.
There's been times literally. Whoa, look at that. John. That's a long sentence.
Not only is that a run on, it's a sprint on.
Yeah. Still waiting for Wolfgang's album too.
Well, if Van Halen's going to be doing anything, I'm sure Wolfgang's record is not going to come out.
Oh yeah. Hey, Dave, is there any update on your special Jimi Hendrix Strat that's being built?
Nope.
Nothing.
Haven't heard a word.
Okay. That'll be cool. Yeah. Hey, Dave, when you get that one, what is the difference between that one and you have, is it from 1996 or 97? Like the Jimi Hendrix Fender Strat model that came out back then? I know you have one of those, a white one.
The difference is the one that's being made is going to be a right-handed body with all left-handed parts on it.
Oh, right.
And this is the one I have is a true lefty guitar that's spun around righty.
Right. Cool.
Right.
Yeah.
So what? We're exactly at 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
It's 7 o'clock Pacific, 10 o'clock Eastern, where Dave is.
It is. Exactly. Just now. Everything to me is saying 7 o'clock everywhere.
All the dials are set to "Are we good?"
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have things to do, right?
I do.
You're like a man.
I literally. I got something I got to finish up before tomorrow. Which once we're off camera here, I'll show you guys what it is.
Hey, Ben Coombs.
Yeah. Yeah, Ben. Ben is asking if we're good. Awesome, Bozique.
My God.
On a Tuesday?
On a Tuesday.
Yes, everybody, make sure to follow Rob over on his Insta.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that reminds me, I got to post something on my Insta. I haven't posted anything for like a week.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Well, it being Telecaster Tuesday, let me take a picture of that telly and post that on the Instagram.
Yeah. And if you guys want on the Discord, just text that number that I just put on the screen there, and Johnny will let me in there.
Actually, Steve, the Discord is now it's public.
It is. Wow.
So anybody can write that phone number on a bathroom wall anywhere. Actually, you can. I encourage people to do that and see what kind of phone calls I get. Let me keep talking so I can take a picture of this Telecaster. There it is. All right, I'm going to post that over on my Instagram for Left-Handed Telecaster Tuesday, because it will look left-handed because it's from my screen here. Wrenches up. That's right. That's all right, you guys.
So, Johnny, since the Discord's gone sort of public, anything interesting shown up at all?
Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Actually, just since we've been live here, we've had like three or four people. I can't talk anymore. Join.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. It's cool. Yeah, it's awesome.
Guitar hack.
What's up, man?
Yeah.
We got 51. 51. That should be the name of like a record or something.
You think?
Yeah.
51. Wouldn't that be like a left-handed like Van Halen guitar? 51. I remember telling a couple few years ago, telling Mark Hazansky he should put the decals on his guitar 51 because it's a lefty. Remember that?
Oh
yeah.
It should be actually 0515.
Yeah, I think that's I think that's yeah, I think that's what I was saying. Yeah. So are we good?
Mm-hmm.
Always good. Dave, I noticed you got the marble guitar right by the sign. In amongst the Van Halen guitar.
Because I have no place to put it.
Oh.
I had an open hook.
I know. I'm trying to figure out which guitar isn't there. Probably one of the 5150 ones. Yeah.
No, actually, well, I have this guitar up on the wall too. That's the place for it because my guitar stands on the side here only hold 7 guitars.
Oh, okay.
I have 3 boats filled with 7 guitars here each, and then 7 hooks, 2 rows of 7.
Cool.
But yeah, so I had sold the natural USA Wolfgang that I had, and I put the Ibanez up there. And
Right.
I mean, it's cool. It's a great guitar. You know, it was Larry Mitchell's guitar. It deserves prime space. You know, it was celebrity owned, so why not have it on the wall?
Yeah. Hey, Dave, does your Bumblebee have a locking nut on it?
It does.
Oh, okay. Right on. It looks good up there.
It has the a vintage style like the one that's on your guitar right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. This is a whale tail, this one. But the Bumblebee has mine has a 1984 on it. Yeah. Yeah. The Charvel one, yeah. Cool.
Well, I meant the locking nut, the nut at the top. On my
yeah.
It has the old style nut.
Oh, the humpback.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yep. Okay. Whoa. Right. All right. So here's the picture I'll be posting on my Instagram.
Oh, cool. How'd you get it to become right-handed?
I took the picture just now. I went like this.
Well, that would do it.
Okay. Send to. Huh? That's not what I want.
Yeah, Bill Camporis, what I'll say about the Charvel EVH Art Series guitars is it has a real German Floyd on it. The Stripe Series ones, what do we call that, Dave? Something 1000? Floyd?
And FR 1000.
Yeah, that's the difference, Bill. It's got the real German Floyd on it. It's a D-Tuna. That's the main difference, I'd say, between the two. Something else, well, there's a skunk stripe on the back of the Charvel EVH Art Series guitars. Trying to think of anything else. I don't know, the pickup might be different because those were 2004, the Charvel EVH Art Series guitars.
I think there's a skunk stripe on the EVH brand, on the EVH ones too, I think.
Yeah, because the 5150 doesn't have one, and either
that doesn't.
Yeah, and I have the red and black and white striped one that looks like a Frankenstein sort of. That doesn't have one either. Yeah, and that'd be in the same series as the Bumblebee one. It would have come out after, but maybe.
I can't remember.
Yeah. Oh, Bill,
I don't have any EVH ones at the moment.
Yeah, Bill, as far as do they feel the same? I mean, the Charvel EVH Art Series necks are awesome. I'd say very similar to the Musicraft necks that we get, like this one. It's very similar to that. The Stripe Series necks are an
Sorry.
What?
I bumped my mic and nobody saw what you just did.
Oh, that's okay. No. Also, yeah, Bill, the other difference, actually, the Stripe Series guitars by EVH, they're an R3 at the nut. The Charvel EVH Art Series guitars were an R2 at the nut. So it's 1 5/8. It's a bit narrower at the neck. Well, like this, same as the Musicraft one. So that's one of the difference. That's actually a big difference, actually. If you're used to a Fender Strat with the R2 nut, like I was, that feels right to me when I play. That's always the most important factor to me, is just how the neck feels and plays. So I noticed, like I have the Crop Circles guitar right here. That's an R3, and it doesn't feel right. I wish it was an R2. It surprises me actually that they didn't make those as an R2.
Well, why don't you just get a Strat? Why don't you just get a Music-Craft Fender style neck for it and put it on there?
Yeah, I actually have one, because that Charvel I built was a Music-Craft, same as this, the EVH 8191 profile.
Yeah, but you're not going to take it off of that guitar, right? You should,
no.
Get another one and put it on that guitar if you like. Yeah,
I've got another body and neck just sitting here to do a Kramer 1984. That's my next project. So I know it's the same thicknesses or the widths of the tape are the same, but I actually looking at it, maybe even Rob Johnson could help me out too. Just like what stripes are, which ones are 3/16 like actually on the body, and which ones are 1/4 and all that stuff. I need a map of the 1984 guitar. That's
you don't trust your eyes?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could figure it out.
Caleb, Steve has officially taken over. We're actually going until Friday. We're not.
Yeah, right.
We're doing the Mama Jama Jam before Steve I does right here, right now, 52 hours straight.
Yeah, right.
We got 52 viewers. Steve? You want to keep going till late Friday? Can you keep?
I'll take 3 days off of work, and
and there's no sleeping. There's no sleeping.
Yeah.
There's no. I mean, you can eat.
Yeah.
I'd like to watch you eat dinner.
What? If anyone could pull it off, it's probably us.
By the way, I just posted a picture of that Telecaster in my my Instagram.
It's 7-Eleven.
I'm trying to get out of here. Although you guys can keep going.
It's 7-Eleven. Yeah.
There we go. Hang on.
No. Once you leave, I'm good too.
Yeah. No problem, Bill. We love questions, man. Anytime.
Who's Questions Man, and why do we love him?
Yeah. Bill Camporis. Bill Camporis.
Isn't he like a superhero?
Yeah.
It's
a big question question mark.
That's your new nickname, Bill Camporis. Question Man. Yeah.
And what's his superpowers are well, they'd be answers, wouldn't they?
No, they'd be questions.
No, he would solve questions. Wait a minute. Is this the right? Okay. I'm gonna let
no, because if he was the question solver, he'd be the question solver boy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I gotta use the bathroom.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna let you guys do what you're gonna do, and actually, somebody else is gonna bounce in here. There you go.
Oh,
there you go.
All right, Caleb.
It's almost like it's late Friday night.
Yeah, Caleb. Let's see your new guitar again, Caleb. I'm sure you're holding it. Show Dave that one.
I saw pictures of it. It just needs a neck pickup. Nice. You loving it?
Talk louder.
You need volume, Caleb.
I don't hear a word you're saying. Nothing.
There, we'll just present you. You can just.
1 second.
Huh?
Don't hear you at all.
We can't hear you. We can see you.
Just smile and nod.
Oh,
see ya.
Who was the what was the guy?
He'll come back in. He'll try.
The guy that didn't talk in the Marx Brothers.
There we go.
Zeppo.
Oh, there he is.
The guy with the hair and the hat and the trench coat.
Oh, Harpo.
Harpo. Yeah, you were like Harpo. Harpo, he was actually an amazing musician. Did you guys?
Yeah.
Well, they all were.
Mm-hmm.
He actually played the. Well, I guess that's why his name was Harp, huh? Yeah, you guys see him playing the harp? You guys ever seen that?
Oh, I got a question. Does anybody dial off the tone on one of these?
No.
Ever?
No. Not me.
So I'm gonna do the volume for the front pickup. I'm gonna do here, so I can use this as a kill, because that's what I'm figuring out now. Is that this is such a cool, right?
Cool.
So I think I'm gonna do that instead of putting a kill switch in. I'll just have 2 different volume knobs.
All right.
Is that all right, Dave?
That's what Rob Johnson would do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. No, I love it. I can't put it down. The neck is too good, too good.
They feel great, right?
It's almost like a crime. Like I've never felt an American neck like this. This is perfect. I mean, American necks are nice, but there's something about this.
What do you think the difference is, Caleb?
I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't tell you.
Are the Americans ones more rounded, like on the fretboard?
That's a question for Dave.
Should be exactly the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Should be the same. It should be 16 flat 16 inch radius.
Yeah, it's flat. It's flat up here, flatter, and then it's flat mostly. It's a little rounded up here, but there's weird. There's like almost like a little flat on the back of the neck, and it seems like the other necks are rounder. Do you know
no. Well, an American neck. You probably haven't played an American in quite a while.
Yeah.
At least since the NAMM show, right?
It's the NAMM show, yeah.
So you probably have forgotten what an American one feels like. But
Yeah.
it feels just like that.
Well, I mean, if there's one thing I'm not crazy about, it's the flat top. But I could always just get a new body. This neck, right?
I suppose you can get a made in Mexico body and put that neck on it. It should fit. Should butt right up.
Right? That might happen. But I do like this paint job. Something about
Like the white.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's more like,
you had always said that you liked the white with the black binding.
Well, actually, I like the USA white one, like the original one from the 08 tour.
Oh yes, yeah.
And because it had the maple fretboard and it had the white binding with the tiny little black lines in it.
Mm-hmm. 5 o'clock.
Sorry, guys. Yeah. Isn't that considered? Is there 2 color? Isn't there a cream that looks more cream to me than white?
It is. It's not white. I just say white because it's not black.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. The newer Mexican specials are whiter than this. They're like ivory. There's something creamy about this. Like there's a little bit of yellow in this.
Yeah, like the Ivory Stealth. That's white to me. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So Caleb, you posted. I guess you were jamming with your drummer and the new bass player. Is that what we saw on Facebook?
That's what you saw.
How did it go?
Great.
Awesome.
Great. I think we got somebody locked in. I think we're ready to move along, get it tight, and then get the singer in. And
have you posted, advertised at all, Caleb, for a singer?
Oh no.
Okay.
Because I got someone in mind, so I kind of want to go after him first.
I heard Roth is looking for a gig.
Yeah, right? Wow. He looks like a villain from a comic book.
Like
a comic book villain.
Yeah, like from like one of the Batman movies or something.
Exactly.
The Penguin. Oh, there's David Lee Roth.
He'd probably make a really good Penguin. Actually, he'd probably make a really good Riddler.
Oh yeah. Yeah, with his stick.
If I were him, I would totally go into acting. I don't know why he didn't do it sooner.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
Bill Camporis has a question. I heard that the necks on the made in Japans were American necks, just assembled in Japan. No question mark.
Yeah, I don't know about that, because I mean the headstocks are different. They're non-tilted headstocks, where the American ones are tilted back. So I mean, it might be the same. It might be the same build quality, but they are definitely not American necks.
Huh.
It could be the same wood that they would have used for an American. But if it was an American neck just made in Japan, it would have a tilted back headstock.
All right. Yeah. Huh. Hey, Caleb, any updates on Guitar Leads episode 3?
Not yet.
Okay.
But I'll get to it. You asked me 4 days ago.
I know. That was fun. Anything can happen.
Oh, yeah. I was going to ask you, you wouldn't have any more Chrome Floyds just lying around that you're not using, do you?
Yeah. What do you need exactly, Caleb?
Well, I was going to replace the Korean one with a German one, if that was possible.
All right. Yeah, hey, Caleb, I always have Floyds just sitting around.
You do? See?
Hey, man, there's parts everywhere in my house.
All right, you got my address.
So you're looking for, do you need something like the last one I sent you for the 5150?
That would be perfect.
You need an original Floyd Rose.
Yes.
What kind of tuning pegs you want on the thing? Do you want gold, black? What do you want?
Black.
Black. Same as the last one.
Same as the last one. Just a better version of this. Yeah.
What's the problem with that one, Caleb?
Well,
Dave, there's a difference, isn't there?
It's slight. I've come to this decision that I mean, they're good. If it's a main guitar, if it's a guitar you're going to use all night, I probably would change it to a German one, just because it's just a better unit.
Yeah.
But if it's a guitar that's going to be used not for every song every night, you probably get away with that and never have a problem. I would rather than change that, I would probably change the nut first.
Oh, okay.
I would that's from the rear, right? They lock it down from the rear. Yeah. So I would probably get a German R2 nut for that, and start there. And then, I mean, if Steve's going to be nice enough to give you one or sell you one, then why not? Of course, change the Floyd.
Yeah.
But
I'd even send this the other way, Steve, if you wanted, an EVH Floyd.
Right.
I mean, I don't know if you want one, but
well, do you want my opinion?
What's the opinion?
I would keep it because if the time comes
to move this,
that you want to sell that guitar, you want to sell it with the EVH Floyd on it, because 2 reasons. It's the original piece, and you don't want to just give away a German Floyd.
Okay, so Steve, I'll send like 58 picks.
Yeah, right.
Nerd Halen picks, okay?
Yeah, right.
Sorry, Steve, but I didn't think you'd be interested in an EVH Floyd anyway. I know your type. You're just like me. You want the best, and everything else, it's just cluttering up your house.
He's a whale tail guy.
Yeah, or the '84 Floyd is a big fan.
Yeah, I mean, I have an '84 Floyd sitting in the back too, and Caleb, I'd give it to you, but I need that for right now. I need it for parts, and if I'm going to put it.
No, I don't even want that. I mean, I don't want that gold. Those gold pegs. On this
I know what you mean. That looks good on here, but it doesn't look good on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get it.
Give me 2 minutes. I have to say goodnight to my son. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah. So, Dave, you got a question here from Stan Adams. Why the nut change? Why do you consider that first step of importance?
Because the Korean nuts, in my opinion, are softer and they just they don't hold the tune as well as the German. The metal, the steel on the German nuts and Floyd's themselves, it's just a harder material, so it's a bit better.
Yep. Yeah, and R2, R3 locking nut chimed in too, saying the nut is stronger. Yeah, it's just Dave's always said it. Different type of metal, and it's just stronger, the German ones, and it just
the ones made in Korea are okay. The FR 1000s are okay. If I had a guitar with that on it, would I be 100% happy? No. Would I use it? Yeah, I'd use it. I've used them. I have them. I have an FRT 1000 on my USA EVH, and that's what comes on it. It's fine. Did I change the nut? Yes, it's the first thing I did. Guitar stays in tune much better.
Yeah, I have a big block coming too, so getting that and the new pickup. So yeah.
Yes, Craig also brings up a good point that the chrome on the German Floyd is a nicer quality as well.
Right.
I just got to check something, guys.
Surely.
You guys are still on?
We're waiting for you, bud.
You guys are still here? Oh my goodness.
What amp are you plugged into?
That little Roland Microcube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's pretty good. I learned that today.
yeah, guys. So this is the EVH red and black and white striped Strat. Yeah. So here's an example. No skunk stripe on the back of this one. And here's the one I drove you guys crazy about, EVH Stripe Series 5150, serial number 20, no skunk stripe. So
Paint
sorry?
Paint one on.
Is your Wi-Fi slow tonight, Steve?
No, I'm sorry.
It's a real like war zone-y type of feed we got here.
Oh, sorry, man.
No, I don't know. I'm just saying.
Oh, I don't know.
Is that just me, or do you guys see that?
He looks normal to me.
Yeah. He looks like Trash Metal says. He looks like Space Invaders.
Oh, okay. Have you ever thought about, Steve? You ever thought about putting that that Art Series neck on the Stripe Series body?
The Art Series neck on the Stripe Series body.
Yeah.
So onto this one?
Yeah.
Or the 5150?
No, that body may be getting the Art Series neck, because I know that you like the Art Series body is a one of a kind and worth something.
Yeah.
But that looks obviously more true to the Frankenstein form with the seagulls and everything. So I was wondering if you ever thought about putting that incredible neck that's on the Art Series on that guitar.
Yeah, what I'm gonna say, Caleb, like Dave Nesdahl was the one that, again, with the wicked info, like my Charvel EVH Art Series red and black and white one was kind of supposed to be recalled. It's one of the first 1,000. I think the serial number is like 831, but it's like, I haven't even put an 84 Floyd on it. I left it all original because I just think it's so sort of one of a kind. I just got to leave it the way it is.
Speaking of low serial numbers, I sent you a link to a Tobacco Sunburst Wolfgang USA that's number 84.
Wow.
That's available on Reverb.
What was the price tag?
Like
Maple neck one?
Yeah, like 23 or something.
Those are gorgeous. Yeah, those are great guitars. Does it have a great quilt top on it?
Yeah.
And that's not a flat body, right?
No.
They want a lot of money for that guitar, right?
I think it's like 23. Let me
That's
see.
pretty good.
It's on reverb.
Yep.
Let me hit buy it now.
I know Steve likes low serial numbers.
Oh
Let me-
yeah.
Let me hit buy it now, right now.
Yeah, right. He might.
I've been looking for a maple neck.
Oh, there you go.
Uh-oh.
I can't afford it at the moment.
Uh-oh.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it. But here it is. $2,100. EVH standard 2009.
Nice.
EVH. Wait a second. Is this it?
I think it's a 2008.
This one's a 2009. It's WG01172A. 8 pounds. This one's gorgeous.
Nice.
Holy crap.
Here it is. 20. Okay, Tobacco Burst 23.95. Yeah.
Nice.
Let me show you this. Yeah, it's number 84. Number 84.
Yeah, of all the numbers. Yeah.
Here you go.
Wow, that's beautiful. Beautiful, man.
Right?
Cool.
There you go.
Nice. Yeah, Caleb, same with this EVH Stripe Series 1. I haven't done anything to it. I haven't even changed the Floyd out on it. So yeah, if I was going to do something to one of these guitars, this is one too. I could get like a Musicraft neck maybe or something. Yeah. Get me to make one for me. Yeah. Yeah, and then change the Floyd out. I could do a lot to this one.
There's a purple. Oh, that doesn't have a Floyd. Or a purple ball for 3,500.
It's too much money.
And it's got scratches and everything. It's beat up. Although you could send it to Craig.
Yeah. Caleb Tubanin wants to see your guitar again.
Okay.
Poor Johnny. Johnny's like, I really got to get going, guys.
Yeah, he's got a project. Yeah. Go ahead, Caleb.
Yeah. For anybody who wasn't watching Friday, I literally came back from meeting a dude downtown to get this. And it was originally $450, but because he noticed a tiny little crack in the right below the wheel, which is only in the top of the paint, it's only goes paint level. Tiny little crack. He took 100 off. $350 for this.
Can't go wrong for that.
Crazy.
It's unbelievable.
It is.
I feel like I robbed him, but I deserve a good deal. So
You know what, Caleb? Good things happen to good people.
thank
man.
you.
Whoa, did you guys
They
see
do.
this one?
Which one?
1950, 2010 USA Wolfgang in amber for 1950. The top on this is just stunning.
Whoa. That's a USA?
Yes.
I didn't even know they made one of those.
Oh yeah, you know my friend Pete Caruch. He has one of these. Yeah.
I thought only PV made those
Nope.
color.
Nope. This is real deal. 1950. Man, it's gorgeous.
There's also a pretty sick flame top, but the guy's asking like nearly $3. Look at this. Look at that.
Oh yeah, it's nice. Yep. Where is this? Oh, this is
Of course,
Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
Of course, there's 3 gray stealths on there too. Something about that paint job. Isn't that a beautiful guitar? I mean, that's just beautiful.
Yeah, it's not my cup of tea, but it's cool.
Caleb, we got our friend John Boulware is asking, Caleb, how you
Oh.
doing? Can I get 2 of those pics of yours, Nerd Halen's? I'll even put it on my Jack Daniels bass.
Of course, send me your address. We're friends on Facebook.
There's a EVH Wolfgang Special made in Japan rare tobacco sunburst quilt top for $10.50 that just appeared. Wow.
There you go. Wow, it's nice. Look at that.
Say something, Dave.
Check one. See that? Beautiful.
1050.
1050.
What year's that one, Dave? Sorry.
I don't know. Doesn't say.
Okay. Well, there's some good guitars on there.
Yeah. It's made in Japan, so I'm still looking for the one that Caleb.
I think he said $23.95, was it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I don't see it at all. Maybe you can send me the link. Here it is. I found it on the bottom. It was on the bottom.
Number 84, yeah. Just add it to watch it.
Yeah, I got it. Yes, nice guitar.
That is beautiful, right? And that serial number is worth it. It's like perfect, 84.
This is in Charlotte, North Carolina.
There you go. Get it before it gets washed away.
Terrible.
That is terrible.
Nice color. The top on the other one for 21 and change is nicer than this, but this is nice too. It is nice. The serial number is the
Dave, you don't have a tobacco?
No. Nope. Cool. All right, so what do you say? We hit it?
Yeah.
Hit it and quit it.
Yeah.
Say you never did it.
Sounds good to me.
See you guys on Friday. What you got going on Friday, Caleb? Or is it too late, too early to know?
In-N-Out Burger.
In-N-Out Burger. God. Steve, I'll send you like 20 burgers for that Floyd. How about that? Let's see how they travel.
I have no problem. I have no problem with that whatsoever.
How long do you think they'll take at the border to get through? like a month quarantine.
They'll eat them. Like another one. Nom nom nom.
Nom nom nom. Oh, this is animal style. Good stuff.
Man, this is hella rotten, but it's in and out, so you know it's still good.
Marathon Tuesday, boys. Way to go. How many thumbs up?
59.
Oh.
Stuck on 59.
That's how many until 100? 31?
That's 41.
41?
I was always good at math. Basic.
We have 52 people watching. 61 now.
Oh, I think we better stay on. That's 39. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I can't stay on. I gotta go.
Yeah.
How's Jay doing? Should we get Jay while he's packing or what?
Yeah, he's packing. I didn't mean it either way.
Oh, Lord. I don't know what he's packing, but it certainly isn't real.
Oh, yeah. I've seen those videos, yeah.
Yeah, Harry Shearer would be jealous.
Yeah. So what? We're good?
Yeah, we're good.
Always good, Johnny.
Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, we can take the party over to the Discord.
I'll hang out in the Discord. Discord.
Awesome.
That's a cool little part, man. I just learned that today.
Maybe you should go back and relearn it.
I know. Well, I'm just learning. Just learning. That's it.
Sounded good to me, man.
I'm just kidding.
Sounded good. All right. I'm going to go over to the Discord, to the voice channel, the lounge, is it? If everyone wants to jump in there, say hi. That's where I'll be. And all right, Caleb, good to see you, man.
Yeah, man.
Steve Anderson. Steve
Thanks,
Anderson,
everybody.
good to see you, man. I'll see you late Friday night, probably.
Yes.
David Nesdahl,
Yes, sir.
good to see you.
Next time I won't be in my jammies.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
Look out.
It's a shirt. It's not a jammies.
Mhm.
Hey, Nightbot.
Yeah. Good night, everybody. Jimmy T, R2R3, Thrash Metal, Stan Adams, Ben Coombs, Amanda, right? Coombs.
Yeah.
John Parson Project, Nightbot, James Joseph Vlogs, everybody. Oh, my stomach. Okay. All right. I'll see you guys over in the Discord.
All right.
johnnybeane.live. See ya.
Yeah.
Beh.